It literally will tell you don't do something by giving you feelings, emotions. And that's what I learned about what feelings and emotions are. These are tools from your higher mind to create your reality with. That's what feelings and emotions are. I wish they would have taught us this in school. I had to go through life, the hardest times in life, to figure out what that was.
But you know
I'm
what?
glad.
That brought me and you together. And I'm so blessed and
Yes.
privileged and honored, because you're gonna help me to understand myself more. And I tell people like this,
Yeah.
you have to be open to allow other people to bring their vibrational frequency into you to help
That,
elevate your vibrational
that's,
frequencies.
that's definitely
Because
true, brother. That's very true,
yeah,
man. I'm learning from you as well, because we all learn from each other. That's how enlightenment works. We help each other enlighten one another. And we share information to help the rest of the world reach enlightenment as well, too. And it does
you
work,
know,
man. It
no,
does
go
work.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say it worked. The people that are meant to get it, they will get it. They will receive the downloads. We plant the seeds, they'll grow, you know.
Yeah. Let me
No
ask you a
matter.
question before we wrap up. Let me ask you a question. You have a family, you have children.
Yes.
People can understand, a lot of people may not get it. Even our own kids or our own mothers and so forth. But how do your kids resonate with what you're talking about?
You know what, man? That's a great question. And I take them and I speak to them and I show them, like, I do my best to show them what I'm saying and not just say it. Like when I go outside, I tell my kids, that my son and my daughter outside, I show them how we command nature. I show them when I speak, the wind responds to me. And I do my best to actually show them what I'm saying, that you are a god, you are a goddess. And we all have this ability, which means we have to be godly all the time and actually learn who we are and tap into that power through meditation, through different affirmations and commands. So I do my best to actually show them and give them the tools how to regulate their emotions, how to raise their vibe, all these things that I'm doing my best to teach and share with other adults. I'm actually doing with my kids too, so they can get the best experience out of life by realizing that they have all they need within themselves to be the best version of themselves.
Because we all have a tendency to become emotional sabotagers.
Yeah, I learned that emotion plays a big role in our reality. They even put this in this movie. I'm glad that you brought up Souls. Another Disney movie that's great for people to see is the one where they were showing the emotions. Trying to remember what Riley, the movie they were talking about, this little girl named Riley, can't remember what the movie's called. Inside Out. Inside Out.
Yeah.
Where they were showing you how the emotions controlled how this little girl acted and how she
Mm,
carried herself. Is that it's
yeah.
very deep. It's for adults to watch and kids to watch. Because when we all learn how powerful emotions are, we'll
Yeah.
learn that we can use these emotions. They're energetic cues from your higher self. That's why
Mhm.
emotions come with energy. It makes you feel a way where it's either motivating you to go do something or it's telling you not to go do it, depending on how it's making you feel. It helps
And
you
you have
create.
to, yeah, you have to be careful too with who you associate with, because emotional frequency, you feel that. So it's also draining. Even yesterday we was talking about even intimacy. You have to be
Yes,
careful with who you're intimate with,
that's
because
right.
the women are the takers. No, they take and then we put it out there. So you
Yes,
can call it the words on my tip of my tongue. It's almost like a parasite. It's almost like a
yeah,
parasite type thing. You have to be careful with who you surround yourself
yeah,
with.
yeah.
So
Because at one
they
point,
don't take your energy and you don't wind up getting bad energy. Because some people can take
yeah,
your bad energy. They can sometimes take your good energy and use it for themselves.
yeah, yes, that's true. That's why a lot of people tell you to protect your energy and watch who you're around. But what I learned is that the higher you reach in vibration, the higher you vibrate, those people that are not at the level of your vibration won't be able to reach you anymore because we're
Yeah.
constantly rising up in vibration. We are ascending to higher consciousness. So eventually you'll start to see that certain people, if they're not at that level, they won't even show up no more in your world.